talking to me. Oh, yeah, there we go.
And then the second script we have is Day of the Spookies. Now we're going to start with Mopiness of Doom, because we actually had a chance to read it.
And ridiculously unusual lavalier pipes.
They're beautiful. Alright, so I want you all to imagine that the script is dated December 17th, 2001. Third draft. Take yourselves back. Imagine what you were doing back then. Maybe you were in your mother's womb. But close your eyes, imagine some opening credits, because this is Invader Zim, Mopiness of Doom. And I'll be reading the stage direction, sorry. Exterior, Zim's neighborhood, night. Dib chases Zim down the street. Dib has almost caught up with Zim as he turns towards his house. Right before he gets to the gate, Dib jumps in front of him, holding up a spooky-looking talisman.
It's over, Zim! There's nowhere left for you to hide.
What about my house?
Oh, yeah, I guess you could hide there. Hey, wait, no! Stay where you are!
Or what? You're gonna stop me with your oven mitts?
It's not an oven mitt, you lizard! It's a genuine freezing talisman! There's no way you'll escape its power.
Your loony parachuting powers don't scare me, Dib. All it does is make you look stupid.
It's paranormal that you're wrong and makes me look cool. Now, take this.
Dib cavorts like he's afflicted with something horrible and moronic. The talisman sparks and unleashes confetti and some feeble floating bunnies.
That was sadder than I expected.
I knew I shouldn't have shopped at that wizardry store at the mall.
Dib bitterly looks up from his talisman and is taken by surprise when the floating bunnies, possibly angered by Dib's remark, attack him. Dib rolls and wails as the bunnies gnaw. Zim gestures to Dib that he's going into his house now, and when Dib doesn't respond, Dib just walks inside. Interior membrane kitchen night. Dib walks in, gloomy, with one bunny still attached to his head. He pulls it out and tosses it out the window. Professor Membrane sits at a table working on an experiment. The professor sternly stares at a kitten, occasionally tapping it with a spoon, then jotting down some notes. Membrane notices his son's sorry appearance. Oh, incidentally, the part of Professor Membrane tonight will be played with stunning, eerie accuracy by Melissa Fawn.
Son? I detect you're not happy about something.
Dad, is it okay if you change what you want to do with your life?
Well, of course. There's nothing wrong with changing your mind, son, unless you're me, because I'm a scientist. I've always wanted to be a scientist, and I am good at being a scientist.
Yes, but what about me? I mean, you think maybe I should give up my lifelong dream of being a paranormal investigator?
Of course I do, son. Of course I do. I know you wouldn't be able to resist the allure of real science.
Membrane quickly taps the kitten one more time. The kitten sprouts cybernetic attachments, fires lasers from its eyes, and flies out of the room.
Success! And they said it couldn't be done.
Membrane runs towards the kitchen, runs from the kitchen after the kitten. Kitten in the kitchen, he runs away, you get it, the cat. Lasers and meowing emanate from the upper room. Dib holds up the spoon, contemplates. Real science. Interior school cafeteria the next day. Zim is in the middle of attaching the metal cage-like contraption onto Gretchen as Dib approaches. Zim cleverly puts his back to Gretchen in an attempt to hide his work.
You are covered in lies, stupid Dib!
I didn't say anything.
Clever?
You don't have to worry about me anymore, Zim. No more werewolves or Nosferatus or stupid, idiotic, moronic green aliens who are stupid and
world for me. I'm gonna be like my dad. And I'm gonna study real science.
Zim eyes Dib suspiciously, then, satisfied, raises his arms victoriously.
Victory!
He rattles Gretchen's cage, furiously jostling her around. He roars and laughs like a lunatic.
Victory! Sweet victory for Zim! The human has been defeated by...
Zim notices the crowd of onlookers he has attracted.
by the other human, that is me! Human Zim! Yes! Because I'm human, human.
The crowd looks away, satisfied. Zim turns to resume his Dib taunting.
And I shall always beat you, Dib! Oh, hey!
Zib's walked away.
Where's the snake boy going?
Interior Membrane's home lab that night. Membrane and Dib wearing a white trench coat now, busy at work. Membrane looks at a file.
Son, your calculations are flawless. Excellent work. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to have you working right alongside your amazing father.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, I've been working on a new theory involving replacing human blood with tiny coffee beans.
As they talk, Zim, disguised as a lab technician, listens in. He stands with the other scientists, looking very conspicuous.
That's fascinating, son. I once conducted a similar study, but there were laws against those particular methods.
Dad, I just want you to know that I really like working with you, and I'm sorry I wasted all that time chasing vampires, stupid aliens.
Now, son, that's all behind you. Tell me about this blood theory of yours.
Dib excitedly shows his dad his work. Angle on Zim, looking confused and perhaps a bit scared. Exterior Zim's house later. Zim runs out of his house holding a computer printout above his head.
I've done it! Zim has done it! Using my new plan, Earth will bow at the superior feet of Zim! Who dare stop me? Move!
Zim looks around. The street has never been quieter. Deflated, he heads back in. Interior Zim's living room continuous. Zim enters listless. Gurr sits on the couch watching TV.
Any calls?
I call you a monkey.
You monkey!
Zim shoots Gurr a nasty look and hears the sound from outside. He perks up as he hears meowing outside the window.
That cat sounded like Dib!
He sees it's just a cat.
Hey, it's just a cat. Oh well, it's all for the best. Without the boy nuisance around, I can conquer the world in peace. I admit it was fun to repeatedly humiliate Dib, but off to conquer.
Zim heads to his lab, but something on the TV catches his eye. After a moment of watching, he sort of half sits on the arm of the couch. A hamburger slaps Zim on top of his head. He looks up to see a huge hole in the ceiling stuffed with hamburgers. Gurr notices and looks up.
Oh yeah! I made that! Don't tell no one where I hid them.
Zim looks angry for a millisecond, then shrugs and goes back to watching TV.
You gonna yell at me now? What did you say?
He said,
You gonna yell at me now? Maybe later.
Gurr looks stunned. He slowly backs out of the room. Interior Dib's room. At the same time, Dib's at his desk looking through a microscope and taking notes. Gaz, TV guide in hand, enters, very suspicious.
Hey, why aren't you downstairs irritating me and trying to watch mysterious mysteries on the big TV?
I only watched that show when I was a kid, Gaz. Those days are behind